A day after a surprise visit to Ukraine, President Biden begins a two-day mission in Poland. Alexandria Hoff explains this comes as Russian President Vladimir Putin also addresses his country ahead of the war's anniversary.
President Putin made an extended speech where he announced that Russia will now suspend its nuclear arms treaty with the U.S., saying the country is prepared to begin nuclear testing if the U.S. does so.
President Biden arrived in Poland late Monday night following a whirlwind day that the White House says required months of secrecy and precision planning.
1 year later, Kyiv stands, and Ukraine stands. Democracy stands. The Americans stand with you, and the world stands with you.
A sitting president visiting a war zone without the presence of U.S. troops is unprecedented. While in Ukraine, President Biden announced nearly $500 million in additional security assistance and discussed the ongoing war effort with President Zelensky.
I think they had an opportunity to discuss Zelensky's near-term military planning, the security assistance Ukraine has asked for that the U.S. has provided, as well as the other types of economic and energy assistance that we've given.
Уважаемые граждане России.
The visit also came on the eve of Russian President Vladimir Putin's State of the Nation speech, where this morning he once again accused the West of provoking the war he has waged on Ukraine, which at the moment has no end in sight.
There's really no peace talks to speak to or even to anticipate anytime soon. Mr. Putin has made it clear that for what all his bluster, that he's not serious about doing that.
Tomorrow, President Biden plans to meet with the so-called Bucharest Nine, a group of leaders in European countries located on NATO's easternmost flank.
A top diplomat tells Fox News that the Polish president is expected to press President Biden to increase the number of permanent troops in nations along Russia's borders. In Washington, Alexandria Hoff, Fox News.